New Jersey will reopen more outdoor recreation after reopening the Jersey Shore beaches. Mayan Manzano Guerzon in Ciclaville.
Thank you, Ken. Let's begin with New Jersey's latest numbers of COVID-19 related cases. Total number of New Jerseyans tested positive, 148,039. New positive cases reported today, 1,735. New number of deaths is 83, and New Jersey's total fatalities is 10,435. Though New Jersey remains to be a hotspot, reporting thousands of new positive cases every day, the daily positive rate is reported to continue to flow downward with a slower rate of spread across the state. The overall trend line of hospitalizations also shows a steady progress. Now on to the headline. On Thursday, May 14, Governor Murphy announced that beaches and boardwalks along the Jersey Shore and lakes throughout New Jersey will be open with some restrictions. The executive order signed by Governor Murphy states that beaches and lakefronts must limit the number of visitors with access to maintain social distancing. Families and households are allowed to cluster together, but otherwise people need to be 6 feet apart. The opening will take effect on May 22, the beginning of Memorial Day weekend. However, organized games, contact sports, concerts, festivals, and fireworks will be banned, and rides and arcade games will remain closed. And earlier today, Governor Murphy signed another executive order allowing to reopen more outdoor recreation options that includes batting cages and golf ranges, shooting and archery ranges, horseback riding, private tennis clubs, and community gardens. All of these will take effect this Friday at 6 a.m. May 22. These announcements were made after the state made a robust program of testing and contact tracing to help mitigate any future positive tests for COVID-19 and to lessen the chances that any case will contribute to any escalation in the number of COVID-19 cases. We took all of these steps because the data we have been seeing over the past weeks has signaled that it is becoming safer for us to dip our toes back into the water, literally. And while we are not nearly out of the woods yet, and thousands of our fellow New Jerseyans remain in the hospital battling COVID-19, we are moving forward carefully, methodically, and responsibly, said Governor Murphy. In Sicklerville, New Jersey, Mayan Manzano Guerzon, Eagle News. We live in interesting times.
Appreciate it, man. So with all these places reopening there in New Jersey, what's the current situation specifically in your area?
Yes, Ken, I saw it firsthand today when we went out to get my new prescription lenses. Good thing my optical shop was open. We noticed an apparent increase in vehicles on the road. And when we passed by this commercial plaza, going back home, we also noticed a lot of cars in the parking lot, possibly also picking up some food and coffee. So, New Jerseyans, specifically in my area, they're definitely now more comfortable going out, given all of these announcements from the governor and reopening of all these non-essential stores and public parks and golf ranges. So you must be happy too, because I know you're a golfer. So yeah, enjoy the golfing this summer.
Well, unfortunately, it's 5 hours away. So, if I really want to golf, I guess I'll have to make the drive. But I don't think I'm that desperate. However, speaking of driving, how far is the closest beach from you?
Oh, it's actually a 1 hour, 45 minutes drive, Ken. It's not that far. It's in the Atlantic City area. So we might consider going there in the summer.
That's awesome. And then, knowing that New Jersey is one of the hotbeds for positive COVID-19 cases, how do you personally feel your government is reacting as far as reopening a little faster than other states?
Ken, I believe that the state's action, the public officials' action are based on data, and they actually show that in their daily press briefing about COVID-19, you see the trend that they're really going down. The spread is going down. The hospitalizations numbers are going down. So yeah, I'm comfortable, but for my family, because I have a baby, we might not go to non-essential stores yet, as long as we are okay with our basic needs. But with the government actions, even though we are hotspot, I believe it's all based on logic and data and science. Ken.
Well, that's refreshing. Yeah, that's absolutely refreshing to hear. So we're guessing that we won't see you posting any pictures horseback riding this Friday.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we'll be very surprised if we see a horseback riding this soon, right? I mean, that's even though it's open, that would be a big surprise. But at the same time, too, I guess if it's open, it's open.
Right.
Thank you so much for your report, man.
Thank you.